Hi, one forum is brings to the best. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Your comment and all likes will be highly appreciated. Yeah, there is something serious going on in South Africa. That is group of illegal miners that are hiding in a pit, an abandoned pit. They are hiding in there. They don't want to come out. But let's take a look at how this whole thing started. Yes, about 2 weeks ago, the military together with the police service, yes, they have a joint operation force. So they blocked the channel through which these guys normally they go into this abandoned pit. This is a pit that was used in the past but no more in use. So they decided, the illegal guys, they decided to go in, and they go in there and allegedly they spend a number of days there before they come out. So they have a channel through which their people supply them food and water. But the police service as well as the military of South Africa, they decided to block that channel through which they get food and water. So those guys are right in there. So it's not that the pit caved in on them and they are trapped in, but they are rather hiding there to avoid arrest by the police as well as the soldiers. That is the situation. But there have been all manner of reports all over the place that these guys have been trapped. But this is not about trapping. They are just waiting for them to come out comfortably through the exit for them to be arrested. But they chose to be in and die there rather than coming out for them to be arrested. That's the situation. As we speak now, the numbers keep on firing. Why? Because nobody was there counting them before they entered the pit. So no one knows the number of them that are still in there. I don't want to call it trap because this is something that they voluntarily went in, and it's not that the pit caved in on them, but they are hiding there to avoid arrest by the military and the police service of South Africa. So as we speak, they are still waiting for them to just come on. Number of them have already out, they are out and they've been arrested already, but the rest, they are making strong eyes and strong hearts. They want to be in there. They prefer to die in the cave or in the pit than to come on for them to be arrested. But the friendly advice that I can give you, this is a very serious situation because it seems the government has also taken a entrenched position that they are not going to allow anybody to supply them with food and water, but they want them to come. They want to smoke them out. So they want them to come out for them to be arrested. That is how it is. If something is illegal, it's illegal. And sadly, this is happening to citizens of South Africa. No one knows whether they are all citizens of South Africa, because when it comes to this illegal mining, there are some people from other African countries and even somewhere out of Africa that also get involved in this illegal mining. Now, the division is this. The people in the community, they are complaining that the government is being callous towards these people, and the government is also saying that no, they are not doing anything, but they just want them to come out comfortably for them to be arrested. Now the people, they have the decision to make themselves, either to come out alive or be remain there and die there. There are all manner of people that are criticizing the people from the ministry when it comes to South Africa. Yes, the police service ministry or whatever it is, or the people that are in charge of this very operation. They are criticizing that why are they so callous? But it is not about being callous. This is an illegal situation or something that they are doing illegally. Just come out for you to be arrested. It could be that once you are even out, if the right things are done or you are taken through the processes, it can only be fine for you or you can only be in prison for a number of days. But now some of them, they decided to be in there and they prefer to die. And they are dying in their numbers in the cave there because now water is not being supplied to them, food is not being sent to them. So they are in there perishing gradually. Some, in some situation or some circumstances, describe this as a massacre. Yes, it may be a massacre, but is it something that voluntarily these people step into those holes or those pits themselves? The answer is yes. They enter there themselves, and now they have the option of coming out to be arrested, but they don't want to be arrested. But this seems to be like they are in there, they want to protect themselves, they don't want the police as well as the soldiers to arrest them. So they are in there, they prefer to die than to come out. Let's see what the human rights activists and other people will say. They are all over the place. Yeah, they are talking already, saying all manner of things. But let's take a look at this thing. This situation is very difficult for you to speak for or for against. But taking a look at it critically, if something is illegal or something is a crime and you are doing it, now a lot of people, many people from the community, they are justifying that because they've not been given job. That is why they are getting involved in illegality or illegal mining. They've not been treated well. They've not been supplied with food and water in their life as they are out of those pits. That is why they decided to get involved in things like this. But once the thing is described or qualified as an illegal or illegality, it's very difficult for the government to back that, okay, now it's something you are doing illegally. Now that we are waiting for you to be arrested because you are in this dangerous situation, let's allow you to go. If they do that, it will also be bad for the government because it will be as if they are rather condoning something. This is an opportunity for them to arrest this guy. So they just have to make sure that they bring them out on time so that none of them will die again. Already, number of them have died, and we only pray that most people will not die in the hole over there, the pit over there. Yes, that is what we are praying for. But the people underground also, please come out. It's better for you to be alive and be prosecuted or be sentenced to prison for a number of years or number of months than to be under there and die. No one knows what you become in future. Yes, so please, we are pleading with you, come out so that this situation will not turn into a massacre and pain the government of South Africa. But they are also doing their work because this is an illegal act. If the person is a criminal and the criminal is committing the crime and is now giving justification to it that yes, I'm committing the crime, or we are committing the crime because the government is not able to give us job and money, in fact, that argument maybe not be able to go far. So the people in the community here, we sympathize with you. We know that family members are suffering, are hiding in the hole or the pit over there. Please talk to them. They have their mobile phones and things. Talk to them. Let them come out. Let them be alive so that lawyers can defend them and bring them out of this situation. Not allow themselves to die in the cave over there, because for some weeks now, the police service as well as the soldiers are waiting for them. Once they step out, they'll be arrested. It's better for you to be arrested than to be allowed to die there. So the family members of those that are still underground over there, the police people or the security agencies, they gave us a number that we are talking about around 350 as well as 400 people, though other people give all manner of outrageous figures or numbers. But we can strictly go according to what the government is telling us, because they peg their own on their intelligence or they've gathered, yes, that they have within the number of 350 as well as 400. We hope that all those people obliged by the command of the police service as well as the military and come out for them to be arrested rather than dying there, and we'll have something tragic and a massacre in South Africa. It shouldn't be in South Africa. Please, our brothers who are hiding there, if they are, our sisters are also there, please hear our plea. Come out for you to rather be arrested than for you to be underground there and die this painful death. Please, for more about discussions and analysis like this, kindly subscribe to this channel. One forum is for the best when it comes to security, when it comes to crime, as well as politics of Africa and historical antecedents. Will be right here to bring you the best. Your comments and your likes will be highly appreciated. Thank you so much.